Hello, work colleagues in the public service. I spent the last couple of days working with you. I spent the last couple of days also visiting a number of work sites and trying to understand some of the problems that affect some of the workers. And today, I would like to report. First, on the 21st of this month, I spent that day at the National Union of Public Workers participating in the annual general conference. And at that annual general conference, I was able to move a resolution calling on the union to support a workers' position. That is to support a resolution that call on the union to represent all of the public officers who have been presently working very hard and have been creating the conditions for the government of Barbados and for the people of Barbados as public officers. So that resolution called on the union to make a demand on the government of Barbados to appoint all of the public officers who are presently working in established posts and who have been in those posts from the last 3 years and who have committed themselves to the development of Barbados. So the resolution is really calling on behalf of the worker for the union to represent them and to demand the appointment of all of those workers who have been in the service working for the last 3 years and more in established posts. Then we also look as workers at a number of other issues relating to the rights of the workers. For instance, we look at the whole question relating to an established program that would embrace the trade union movement, NUPW, and government. And in this project, we are hoping that both the government and the NUPW can develop it and create the conditions for low income and middle income housing for public officers in Barbados. We feel very serious that the union need to look at the issues relating to health and to organize a program that would allow us to develop our healthcare program in a way that it will be beneficial to the workers in Barbados. We also recommended that the idea relating to a national health service will also benefit workers at the National Union of Public Workers as well as workers in Barbados in general. And this is one of the proposals that I am putting forward to the management of the union and the executive committee of the union for them to look at and for them to put forward in the interest of workers in general in Barbados. We also look at issues relating to a civil service college for working class people within the civil service, something similar like what the teachers have in Barbados, the Teachers Training College. We are saying that there's a need for a civil service college so as to give civil servants an opportunity to educate themselves and to become qualified so that they can move up the ladder and so that they can gain the necessary qualifications so that they can produce better and to create the conditions for a better Barbados. We also look at other issues relating to Labor Day. We feel that May 1st should be recognized by the National Union of Public Workers as a leading day for workers and for us to join with the workers within our region and internationally and to show solidarity with our workers across the globe and to be able to use this opportunity to recognize the contribution of our founding fathers as well as to make demands for the labor movement in the area of shelter, food, clothing, education, and social services for today's working class. I would like to end by saying that I am committed to the National Union of Public Workers. I am committed to the workers of Barbados. I am committed to a struggle that will create the condition for the empowerment of the workers, that will create the condition for the democratization of the National Union of Public Workers, that will create the conditions for workers to fully participate in the management of the National Union of Public Workers for workers to be able to bring forward ideas from the bottom to the top. So I'm asking you to vote for me on the 1st of April 2015 for the post as second vice president, and I'm committed to defending the rights of the workers and to represent your interests. Thank you, and I am prepared to work with you together immediately after the election for us to achieve all of those objectives that will benefit our working class movement in Barbados, and that would allow us to stand in solidarity with the regional and international workers movement. Thank you.